once you open.
Open.
So all the options available in the Power Apps site we have seen. Okay, now we directly going to create a empty canvas app and like we'll build a send email option. Okay, on we'll have two text box and one button, and clicking on button will get the data from text box and send email to the respective person. That simple functionality we will see how to build. Okay, I'm going to click create. So here you can see options, various options available. Okay, blank app. This is the canvas app. Database is the one we'll say like that model driven app. SharePoint is to customize the SharePoint forms and all. Okay, and for other sources like Excel, SQL also they will do it. Okay, I'm going with blank app, blank canvas app, database, and it's a portal we can design and we can make it as a web page. Okay, um, you can go here as well, going to canvas app, click on create, give some name, send the email app. This format tablet and phone and all by default are available. So I think this is something like whether we need to apart from the browser to which browser we need to support, either for tablet or phone. That could be the reason, because from the beginning these two options available. Mostly we go as it is. Select tablet and we'll click create. Mm, First time we are loading, so it is asking the country name. Let me get started. Okay, yeah, this would be the first page. After clicking on create, it will ask here we few ways to start building the app. Okay, Mm, create a form, create a gallery. Okay, like gallery is something like if we want to display like you are getting data from SharePoint list and you want to display that SharePoint list, means that we will be going with gallery. I mean, in the list view, right? Like something we are getting from particular source and we are displaying that. Okay, for that we will go with gallery. Create a form. Form is like new form, edit form only. Okay, like to get the user input, we will go with form. To display something, we'll go with gallery. Okay, depends on your requirement, we will be selecting it. Okay, here I'm selecting gallery. Microsoft wants your feedback. I will, is there any other option we can view later, or I'll close that. In the, let me know once you created.
Why it is showing me blank?
Can you share screen?
Uh, Can you see it?
Yes, seems you selected farm. So for
Yes.
the farm, it is not in getting submit. Like data is not available like that only. Can you right click screen one and select duplicate screen collapse expand? Can you right or can you delete the form one?
Okay.
Okay, now in the top there is option called insert. From here you try to insert anything like gallery. Can you type blank horizontal gallery? Okay, and this would be like this. Or can you delete this one as well? No, add that normal gallery insert horizontal gallery or anyone. Okay. Oh, this is like coming like this.
You have selected gallery.
I have select delete this one. I have seems I have delete, selected vertical gallery.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So as I said, gallery is something like to display a data in user like how we need to display. So that one we can design and we can display. Okay. For this we can I'll share my screen. See, currently in the left navigation, you can see tree view. Okay, app is on top. Okay, on top of the app, we can have multiple screens. Screen is something like this whole part. We call this a screen. This whole part we call this a screen. Okay, and inside the screen one, currently we have added gallery. Okay, gallery inside the gallery by default they have given predefined image and some content like lorem ipsum 1 2 3 4 like that they have given some values. Okay, so this is the tree view you can see at the left hand side. uh, uh, from top to bottom it is coming for each section from screen. If we need to do some customization in the sense need to set height width, need to change the font size, font family, and even background color, anything you can do from the right hand side. These properties you can do. Okay. See, for this gallery, if you see data source, currently none. Data source means this is from where we need to get the data. Okay, you can connect to SharePoint list. This is from database table they are trying to get. So for connections, you can get data from SharePoint and search. SharePoint sites. SharePoint helps to organize this one. We can select and connect to list, and once it is selected, in the fields part you can map with for image one which field we need to refer, for image two which field, and sorry, for subtitle and title which field, from which field we need to get data. If we map this one, it will automatically fetch data and it will start displaying it. Okay, and display mode, edit, display mode, disabled also, like this is for edit form, new form, and view form we can use it. Position, size of the whole gallery you can increase. Padding, all CSS properties you can do from here. Color, border radius, graphics, when advanced you can see. Oh, it actually seems small. Selected only the image. Okay, I'm selecting the whole gallery. From the gallery you can see, I'll select this color, border, we can select some other colors. Okay, likewise for each property, if we need to set something what is the color, what is the border, display mode, edit, and what is the font, you can say open sans. So if you want to change it to Arial, you can change. So likewise, and font weight, font style, everything you can do. Okay, so this is about like for each control how we can design. So this is the option in the left hand side, the control, the tree structure you can see. In the right hand side, you can select which control you want to design, and you can select that control and you can apply the customization. Okay, you can see in the for this gallery also they have given image, title, and subtitle. You can change this as well. So currently this is selected. If you want, you don't want to show image, you can select this one. The content will be automatically updated likewise. Okay, so they have given this is predefined design. Okay, this either you can reuse it or you can design by your own. Okay, it's not like that's something we need to use the same content what they have provided. Okay, this is like something template, we can say predefined layout they have provided. If we need, we can reuse it, or else we can create our own custom from the blank. We can create our own custom list. Okay, I'm selecting blank. So everything went away. From the gallery, if you want to insert any control, anything, we at the top there is an option like insert. From the insert, we can insert any controls. If we need, we can insert it. Okay, so what I'm trying to do, we'll add three text boxes like to whom we need to send, and subject, and body, then submit button. On clicking of submit button, we'll read content from these three text boxes and send email to that particular person. Okay, and this one color I'll change. Okay, insert text label. In the label, you can see if you select the first, you can add the label. Once you add the label, at the right hand side, there is under properties, and there is a option called text. You can click on the text. Here within the double quotes, you can provide email ID. Okay. And uh, you can see these are the properties currently available. For each property, if you need to do some formula, need to do something, we need to do from here only. On the day I have shown you, right? I have given you a link, right? Power fx formulas. That formula we need to write in this place only. Fx, you can see they are mentioned as fx. Okay, so for each control, fill is the one, using which color we need to fill. Color dot red, likewise. Okay,
Okay.
so this is the place we need to write our power fx query. So I have added a label. Now adding text box, text input.
How can we add new symbol in the form?
Symbol in the sense,
Icon.
new
When
icon.
we click on that plus symbol, it will create a new form.
Sorry, can you please tell me again? I didn't get you. Which this plus icon or
Not the plus icon. In the form,
okay?
there will be some options for new form, edit form, view form, like that.
From SharePoint perspective, you are asking.
Yes.
Actually, that one all. So we'll create a list, and from the list we can directly like predefined form we can get. From there we can customize it. Okay, for SharePoint list we can do in both the ways. Okay, so something like we don't need to. It is not required like from the scratch we need to create. Okay, from SharePoint list itself. I go to I'll go to this site. I'll open test list. Directly we can select Power Automate, customize, customize forms. You can see by default it will add the form with all the fields in SharePoint. Okay, from here, if we want to do like we need to get data from for this text box, if we need to get data from some other source or whatever customization we need to show hide this table, all those things we can do from here. Okay, you can see SharePoint got integrated, SharePoint integration, and there is you can see form screen, form one got added. All the SharePoint related controls, it will be available here. So is this the one you asked us? I,
I have shared you a link in WhatsApp. Can you please check that one?
power up attachments control. Okay.
Today's video, we will explore the attachments control in Power Apps. This control allows users to upload or delete files to SharePoint list items as attachments. We will see how we can use it inside a form control experience and also add this control only works once or when connected to a SharePoint list. I can go to edit fields and add that attachments field in of them right in item. One click of any of these them right in here. And once I click on submit, all of these.
So the here I don't know what is the question.
Uh, in the form, if you can see
Uh,
the form in that video, there will be
okay.
some options like there is some plus icon. For,
Okay.
when we click on that, a new form will open. There is some
Uh,
edit icons
okay.
and some arrows.
That and all. See this one you can by the you can rename this as view form. Okay. This is something get display data. Okay. Here you can add or directly screen new screen here itself. Okay, blank screen I'm adding new form. On clicking here we can add some controls. Back arrow, next arrow like this. Okay, so here we can add the controls. So for this control on select what we need to do. Something like redirect to screen power apps. Navigate screen one, you can see navigate screen one. navigate new form. So this is the functionality they implemented. They can you can add multiple screen in the same page for each functionality. So from here, it's something different page only. Okay. By default, this will be your starting page. From here, you want to go to some other page. You want to do some other operations. From here, by adding images like you can, this is uh, Microsoft provided icon. You can upload your own icon as well, and for that you can give for the on select function. You need to write the power of query. What we need to do. So currently we have written navigate to new another form. So navigate new form. So automatically it will take on clicking on it. It will go to that screen, second screen. Okay, that's what they have done in that.
Okay.
Okay, um, deleting this. My mouse is creating problem. Two hundred is equal to 65, 40. First, you can drag and drop as well, so positions. So as my mouse is not working, I'm correcting the position using this properties itself. I'm not sure why two times email ID next. Containing to subject. 150, 250. So hope you can drag and drop controls, right?
A second.
So I've added three labels and text boxes. Email ID, subject. This one I'll name it as body. This text I'm renaming as send email. Not sure why this many times it's position not in correct format. That's why. So it is coming like this. Okay. So for send email, first we need to add the connection. So if you see in the left hand side, where is the connection advanced tool, power automate media? In the data, we need to click on data. There is no data available. Search Outlook. Add data. Click on add data and search Outlook. Office 365 Outlook. Select Office 365 Outlook. Add it. Yes, it got added now. Now for this on select, we can write the formula. Send the email from powerapps button click event. How to trigger a flow email on button clicking. There is no formula they mentioned. On select, you can see Office 365 Outlook.com send email. What is this subject and email body? Okay, I'll same content I'll use on select where it is. So this is the Office 365 Outlook.send email. This is the um, formula I have pasted. I need my email ID, right? I will open Outlook. So right now I hard code all the values, then we'll change it to get read the data from the text box. Add a new project. Power App project has been added here. Okay, I'm sending it. Send email. It's done. Let's see. Same content we received. Power App project has been added here. Okay, added new same whatever the subject and body we have given. It is updated. Okay, so same thing we can get from this text box as well. So this text box name is text input one. I'll rename it to email ID. Okay, and this one subject text input two. I'm name rename it to subject. So I'm selecting the last text box. I'm renaming it to body. Now first one email ID and change. I'm using that email ID here instead of our own email ID. We can give email ID dot what is the value text we can provide like this email id dot text. Okay, next one is subject. This is subject dot text. Okay, add a new. I'm removing added new project. Subject dot text. Last one body. I'm removing this content. Body dot oh, body dot text. So for send email again I'm clicking after 360 outlook dot send email. Yes, that is done. Okay, now I'm clicking on preview for email ID, placing my email ID, subject, subject, list, add body content here. Okay, I'm sending here it. Oh, I received email. Yes, you can see test one and the content what were added is the subject and body it is updated here. Okay, this is a simple like send email application. Okay, even here as well you can add multiple functionality like adding attachment, adding cc, bcc. So many functionalities are available. Okay, you can. So only thing is in the formula part we need to work how to send attachment, how to send email to person who is in CC. Those things are the only thing is you need to update the formula. You can see BCC important high in the formula you can see right subject body content and link to
Yes.
item BCC and important high. So likewise there may be many controls for send email itself. Everything we can add and we can check. Okay. Uh, You have you tried this? Is it working from your end?
I haven't read this.
Okay, no
I'm
problem.
trying
Okay,
that.
you check this from your end. Okay, this is simple application only. Okay, let you check it from your end, and tomorrow let me know if you are still facing any issue. Okay, we'll connect. We'll check some other areas.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have any doubt? Any query?
Mm, it is clear.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay, fine.
One more thought is, mm, here we have created this form without using SharePoint list, right?
Yes.
How can
Actually,
um,
Power App is something like don't consider only with SharePoint. We can connect with multiple sources. Okay, Power App something like a unique product. Okay, this don't think Power Apps is only depend with SharePoint like that. Okay, it's something independent tool. We can connect with any tool and we can create our own website. Okay, so SharePoint is one of the source. Okay, that's it. If you
okay,
become Power App developer, you should able to connect with multiple sources. Okay.
okay,
As I shown you from SharePoint as well, we can directly communicate like this. It will automatically
by
connect.
using
From the
customized form.
from SharePoint form itself, we can create, or from here as well. You can create this form like this, and instead of selecting O365 Outlook, in the data source, we will select the SharePoint. In the add data, we will select the SharePoint. Okay, from SharePoint, once it is done, selected, instead of for send email, we have written Outlook related effects, power effects query. For that, we will write SharePoint related. That patch function and all will be there. That will add item in the SharePoint. The whatever connection we have selected, in that it will add the item. Okay, that we will see.
Okay,
Okay, fine. So, and we'll see there are some limitations that are available. So we'll connect it. We'll see tomorrow or day after tomorrow.
okay.
Okay, fine, Hemant. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.